welcome to another Rich Alvarez live stream. I'm Rich Alvarez, and today, of course, we are back to Final Fantasy VIII. This will be part 3 in the ongoing series of Will He Actually Beat It? And I will actually beat it. It may just take several videos to get there because it is a long game. Special thanks to everybody who's already here. Yannick, AK, Daniel, welcome to the stream. We just got changed into our super cool Seed outfit, and now we're going to attend the ball that is congratulating all the new Seed members. In our last Final Fantasy playthrough, we beat the Dolet mission, which serves as sort of a testing to see if you have what it takes to become a fully fledged Seed member, and we made it. We were one of the chosen candidates who did well in the field, despite not following orders, but they blamed Cypher for that. Thank God. Here we go. Looking good. All right, let's hit that party. Genesis J says, "Surely not." Hello, Snake561822. Yo! Sup, Squall? I guess we're both Seeds now, huh? Put it there, man. What a jerk. Huh, even as a Seed, you're still the same. Well, that's typical of you. See ya. Oh, hey, Zell, wanna join the Garden Festival Committee and... sorry, I just remembered, something, gotta go, see ya. Oh, Squall, hi! Wanna join the Garden Festival Committee? You can help out whenever you have time, please. I guess so. Sure, you seem to be putting a lot of effort into this. Really? Woohoo! I know we'll be busy with a lot of seed stuff, but let's work hard on the Garden Festival too. Bye. Snake, I am only a few hours into this game, relatively close to the beginning. You can go back and watch parts 1 and 2, if you are so inclined. Tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la. You're the best looking guy here. Dance with me? Let me guess, you only dance with someone you like. Okay then. Look into my eyes. You're going to like me, you're going to like me. Did it work? I can't dance. You'll be fine, come on. Nacho Taco in the house, Son Goku in the house. Richard, Chuculate says, "What's up, Richard?" Yes, Brandon, this was another song in Stupid... I mean, I used almost every song from this game in Stupid Mario at one point or another. And welcome Killjoy to the chat as well. You really, how did I do Keistis' voice before? I don't remember. You really are an excellent student. Even that dance was perfect. I guess she'll be British too, just to differentiate her from the other girls. Squall says nothing. Thank you. Dante Peoples in the house. Yes. So you'll dance with someone you don't even know, but you can't stand being around me? Whatever. You're an instructor and I'm your student. It's kind of awkward when you don't say anything. That's true. I was like that myself. Oh, I completely forgot. I wonder what's to become of me. I've come to give you an order. You and I are to go to the secret area. It's where students secretly meet up and talk after curfew. It's inside the training center. What do you want to do there? Are we going there to tell everyone you're violating curfew? If that's the case, forget it. Leave that for the disciplinary committee. Squall just doesn't get it. Go get changed and meet me in front of the training center. This will be my last order. What do you mean, last order? Well, I have a lot on my mind. Alright, see ya! Killjoy says, what in the fanfiction is happening? Get changed and meet me at the training center. What's this all about? And Squall will get changed for the 19th billionth time here. But I believe this is really the last time, and he will stay in these clothes for the remainder of the game. Whee! We'll go ahead and save the game just in case. Not in slot 1? No, sir. Oh, goodness. Good thing there's no guard in front of the training center for some reason. Squall, I was just wondering, have you fought a T-Rexor in the training center? I'm not sure. You can defeat it quite easily by using status J. Let's go over the tutorial. Let's skip it. Use a sleep attack, blah, 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 blah. Alright. So we're going to give Keistis Quizzical, and so first we'll start. It's going to get a little confusing, but let's switch her and Zell around, so she'll get all of Zell's stuff, and then we will just have to unjunction everything from Selfie. Which is going to be confusing because later on we'll have to switch it all back. It's part of the game. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, does she have Elemental? She does not. Does Squall? He does. So we'll go ahead and put Sleep on the attack. We'll put Blind on the defense. He's only got 7 Sleep. So we'll go ahead and see if Keistis has any sleep. She does not. Does anybody else have anything else? Nope. Alright, let's exchange. Whoops. We're going to give Squall all that beautiful sleep. So that'll raise up his sleep ability. And let's see, how are our Guardian Forces doing here? Yeah, I'm gonna need, actually, Siren to learn status medicine, so that way we can do, we can make some sleep stuff later. Alright, well, let's hop to it then. We're going to the training center. Kilter says, chat, imagine playing this for the first time and not knowing how to work the stats. Could absolutely be me. Yeah, I mean, that was a turnoff for many people back in the 90s. They were like, this is so confusing, but I love, like, how crazy it is. I'm kind of a big nerd. Oh, here's how we can get more sleep. We just stock it up from these dudes. And he's got something else that I don't have. AK's like, how would you know what to do if you never played before? I mean, that was the boat I was in when I first played, but you know. Oh yeah, he's got silences. You just kind of have to figure it out. Or you actually have to listen to Keistis' tutorials the first time. I want to try to draw a healthy amount of sleeps from this dude before I kill him. No, don't put me to sleep. I put you to sleep. Lame. We got 12 people in the chat and only 5 likes. As Chris would say, those are rookie numbers. Don't forget to give this video a like. AK says, I'll just stick to playing Mario and Luigi RPGs. Boomer says, what other Final Fantasy games are you gonna do? I don't know, let's see how well this series does, and then we'll do more, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna draw sleep one more time, and then we'll kill this guy. Sweet. It's time for you to die, thing. Oh, we got some sleep powder. Let's sort what we have so far. Okay. You probably didn't get a whole lot from that. Nah. Victory, says Dante. Excellent. Let's continue. Well, actually, wait. Before we do, I'm going to give all of the sleep that Keistis drew. I'm going to exchange that to Squall. I'm going to say give all. So now he's at 52. There's the T-Rex. Let's see if we can beat him. He's one of the hardest things to do in the early game here. Squall, be careful! So Squall has 52 sleep on his status attack, which means since it's only 50, he only has like a 50% chance maybe of inducing sleep on him, but really it's probably a lot less than that. Because I know like even into 100 sleeps wouldn't do it 100% of the time. So it's probably more like 25% chance of inducing sleep right now. Yeah, this is a T-Rexor. That's what they call a T-Rex in this game. Using Prosodical. Whammo! Oh, that hurts. What has he got, though? He's just got fire and thunder. Let's do that again. Well, because you should watch the animation at least once, we'll summon Siren just so you can see what she's all about. Jurassic Fantasy. Sabaun is here. Animating Gamer is also here. I don't know if I mentioned that before. Here's Siren. She is supposed to induce status effects. We'll see what she can do. Somebody mentioned Final Fantasy XIV in the chat, and now somebody's asking, wow, how many Final Fantasies are there? There are 15 Final Fantasies. Number 16 comes out this year. And that's just the main games. There's a lot of Final Fantasy spin-offs, like a lot. Ah, I screwed up the boost. Yeah, oh well. Nacho Talker says, remember when Final Fantasy was fantasy and not sci-fi? So, there is a difference, of course, between historical fantasy and sci-fi fantasy, but they are both fantasy. This game, although it's sci-fi, is just as much of a fantasy as earlier Final Fantasies that were historical fantasies. For some reason, I think maybe just because Tolkien and Lord of the Rings popularized the fantasy genre so much, people seem to have it in their minds that fantasy has to be historical, like medieval fantasy. That is fantasy, but this is also fantasy. It's sci-fi fantasy. Star Wars is a fantasy. It's a sci-fi fantasy. Like, an example of a sci-fi that's not a fantasy would be like Blade Runner. That's a pure sci-fi movie, not a fantasy. But this is definitely sci-fi fantasy. I used Keistis' Limp Break just while she was weak. Trying to whittle Squall down so I can use his ultimate. See if he'll do it now, even though he's not yellow. Nope. Oh, should have waited 1 second more and I could have had it. Yannick says, does all fiction count as fantasy? What separates the two? No, not all fiction counts as fantasy. What makes it a fantasy is basically fantastical elements. Wizards, magic, you know, telling a great epic, you know. All of those things are still in this game regardless of it being a sci-fi. All of those things are also in Star Wars regardless of it being a sci-fi. Perfect. I lined them all up and I still didn't... Oh, he's almost dead. But let's hope that I have almost killed this guy. These T-Rexes have a lot of health, though. Well, you got one more attack in you. And then as soon as I'm done with this, he really needs to get healed. I can't take a chance of him dying. Yeah. Oh, I finally put him to sleep one time. Gonna wait for Quixotical to almost come out. Now I'm gonna hit him. And it's summon time. Okay. Woo! Yes, exactly, Killjoy. This is a very OP monster. This single monster is more powerful than... And this is not a boss battle. This is a regular battle. But the T-Rexes are way more powerful than anything you'll fight in the early part of this game. Just cuz. I thought it would be exciting to stream a battle with the T-Rex. Hope you're not all bored to tears. But I really gotta beat this guy now that I started this battle. It's way too late to run away. Come on, just die! I'm not that, like, high level at all right now, so, like, he should be on his last breaths here. Yeah, Squall should be geared up for another round of ultimates here. Whoa, rough divide. There we go. Now we're talking, boy. And he's dead. We did it. Nacho Taco says, I feel like a normal T-Rex would have died at the first lightning bolt. Yes, but this is not a normal T-Rex. Oh, we definitely leveled up on that one. We got a dino bone, yeah. Quixotical learn card. Alright, now that Quixotical's learned card, let's switch him to learn it something else. Let's say we should really learn card mod. We don't have to learn it yet. There's a card game within this game. It's the triple triad. They actually brought it back for Final Fantasy XIV, but it started here. Now that Quixotical has learned card, we can turn any monster into a card and use it for said card game. If we don't like the card, we can use card mod to turn that card into an item. And sometimes, especially rare cards, can be turned into some really sweet items. We don't need card mod yet, though, because there isn't a great opportunity in the early game to get really great cards. There is actually opportunities to get some really great cards but you need those cards to get more. It's a lot of stuff. Anyways, we'll just learn Thunder Magic for now, and then everybody else is still kind of in the middle of learning what they're learning here. Ooh, Blizzard, give me. Let's hope it's not another T-Rex, am I right? Thank God. Ooh, we got him behind. Oh, this should do the trick. Oh, no. What's my opinion on Final Fantasy X? I love it. Definitely one of the best. Oh, here we go. Renzo Kuchen! I missed the first one. This is gonna be really overkill for this thing. And she vanished. Yannick says perhaps one day we can get a Final Fantasy film. Technically, we have 3 already. There was The Spirits Within, which had nothing to do with the games. Then there's the best one, which is Advent Children, which is a direct sequel to 7. And then we have the King's something or other, the one that was a prequel to 15. It's okay. Really, Advent Children is the best out of those. But still, though, I would prefer a straightforward, like, kind of just like a live action, you know, maybe based on the 4th game to start, and you can kind of combine elements from the first 4 games to do that, because we don't really need, like, the 4th game was the first game that actually, like, again, I love early Final Fantasy, but the first 3 are really great games. Those are really great games, but the 4th one was the first time that the story was, like, cinematic worthy. So I would say start with the 4th game as the first movie, in my opinion. Yeah, Bossborn says, can we get a Stupid Mario Bros. The movie too? And Killjoy responded with, we have it. It's called Stupid Mario Brothers Legacy. See what I'm talking about? People, like, don't realize that a few years ago we released Stupid Mario Brothers Legacy, which is the second Stupid Mario Brothers movie. It ties up all loose ends and is the final showdown with everything. People just weren't paying attention in 2018 or whenever it came out, I guess. So yeah, if you've never seen it, Bossborn 93, you've got to check out Stupid Mario Legacy. It is the end of Stupid Mario Brothers. I'm running out of potions here, but I'll use a couple. Okay, let's definitely save the game here. Because, you know, things happen. Yeah, Landon says, Stupid Mario Bros. Legacy was basically No Way Home. Yeah, kind of. It was sort of No Way Home before No Way Home. Oh, well, thanks. Thank you, Bossmore93. You are welcome. Okay. I haven't been here for a while. Bra, 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 bra. What time is it? Oh, she's supposed to be British, right? It's after midnight. Oh, well. I kissed his trip. Am no longer an instructor as of now. I'm a member of Seed now, just like you. Who knows, maybe we'll end up working together. Oh, really? Is that all you're going to say? If that's how it was decided, you have to abide by it. Squall is clueless. Socially awkward. They told me that I failed as an instructor. Basically, that I lacked leadership qualities. There's a lot of waiting between dialogue sometimes, because it's emotional. I was a C by the age of 15, got my instructor license at 17. It's only been a year since I got it. I wonder where I went wrong. I did my best. Are you listening? Killjoy says, oh, ship? Are you done yet? I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems? I'm not asking you to say anything. I just want you to listen. Then go talk to a wall. Aren't there times when you want to share your feelings with someone? Everyone has to take care of themselves. Squall is emotionally unavailable. I don't want to carry anyone's burdens. No leadership qualities, failed instructor. Perhaps they're right. Whoops. Did it again. Going to slot 2. Hissel says, personal request, can a character have Kermit's voice? I gave all the Galbadian soldiers in last week's video the Kermit voice, but I tell you, there's some characters that are coming up that I will give a Kermit voice to. Like, basically anybody who's not like a main character is getting a Kermit voice. So stay tuned, that's coming up real soon. I was put to sleep. Could I not, please? Yes, use vampire to wake me up, you weird monster thing. Alright, we're almost to the end of this. Yeah. Somebody help! Come on, Squall. Squall! Squall, Keesty! It's after this battle come the Kermit voices. But we got boss battle! Yannick says, remember when Rich and Chris met Smosh? I mean, I went to school with Smosh. So, I mean, like, I had already met them before, I think, the video that you're referring to. Let's stock up on Shell. And then we got Thunder, Fire, Protect. Okay, never mind. The trick is to just blast these guys with as much firepower as possible. Alright, here we go. This will actually not be as hard as the T-Rex, believe it or not. Well, we already got rid of a couple of them, but really it's the flying one that's the problem. Oh yeah, Killjoy says they tag team, and yeah, the big one in the sky uses the little ones to throw at me. I kind of screwed up my boost a little bit. At least I got it over 100. All right, that took care of the last little one, so he can't use the little ones anymore. It's as simple as that. Okay, everybody's learning stuff. These guys will have Kermit voice. It is not safe here. Please, let's go. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. They don't say a whole lot at this part of the game. But basically, anybody who's just like a normal-ass soldier, they'll have a Kermit voice. You'll be like, I'm so sorry. No! Yeah! Who is that? We won't find out till much later in the game. Squall, it's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know. Says who? Oh, Squall, he's so emotionally not there. Thank you, Yannick. Kermit Fantasy VIII. Finally, there you are. Where the hell were you? I was looking all over the place. We're both members of Seed now, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms, baby. Your new room's right across the hall from your old one. That's what I was asked to tell you. Man, it took me forever. Okay, bye. I feel like I'm nailing Zell's voice. The guy has to sound like that. Whoa, what's up, dude? It's like Surfer Dude. I'll just go to sleep. But wait, but there's a Timber Maniacs magazine right there. You gotta get it. Squall, it's our first Seed mission. Looks like we're going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. Hooray. Oh, it's a weapons. It was it was a weapons monthly. Weapons Mon March. Now, when I leave the school, I won't be able to come back here for a long time. So this would be a good opportunity to get some of the hidden stuff at the school before I leave. Such as the free card deck you get from the dude upstairs. And if you play the dude that loves hot dogs in the other room, then you get the Keistis card. And so on. yeah, 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 yeah. Whoops, I went too high. Well, let's see. Can we even get into the headmaster's office right now? We can. Interesting. But there shouldn't really be anything here right now. Fascinating. You know, card games in this game are really funny because of Nacho Talker reminded me because he said, let's play some children's card games because literally there's moments in the game where like things are bad and things are happening and then you'll challenge someone to a card game and someone that kind of even wants to kill you and they'll be like, oh, you play cards? Let's play cards. Cool, I received my 7 free cards. So now I go to card and see what cards. He gave me some really crappy low-level cards. But remember, we already have a couple of kinda good cards from defeating a few bosses. For example, we have the Ifrit card. And no other examples. Sorry, I guess it's just that was the only boss that dropped a card at this point. But anyways, let's challenge him to a game. Please? Okay. Maybe you can't play cards with him right now. Yeah, you can't. That's okay. Let's play some card games with some low-level players. Yeah, Killjoy says, while in bad times, we must play cards. And I can't stress this enough. It is pretty much a necessity to save your game before and after every time you play cards. Unless you want to permanently lose like your best card, it's probably a good idea. So we're going to do just that. We're going to save the game, and then we're going to challenge some fools to cards. All you have to do is press square on a PlayStation controller, is what it should be. In this case, we're pressing X on my Logitech, whatever. Ooh, a card game. Wait, let's play. Give me some time to brush up. Aw, nobody wants to play cards with me. Ooh. Oh wait, some of our Guardian Forces learned some stuff during that last battle, so let's make sure... Yeah, Ifrit and Siren. We have our first super chat from Yannick. Yannick says, have you played any Persona games? I recommend it. I have. I have beaten in the past Personas 3 and 4. Let's go ahead and learn Fire Magic for Ifrit, and Siren will learn Life Magic. That's super, super important. Oh, this guy, this kid. He's got the Mog card. We must win the Mog card. And sometimes you have to play certain people many, many, many times, because even though I know this kid has the Mog card, he doesn't always play with it, like he's not playing with it now. But at least we'll have an opportunity, perhaps, to get better cards. Now, I don't really have time to explain all of this, but I think if you just watch me, you'll kind of figure out the basic rules. Keep in mind, though, as this game goes, the rules change as the game goes on. The rules get harder. But right now, it's basically a numbers game. You'll see. Okay. I gotta put Ifrit down here unless I want to lose him. I win. Cards that I don't own will be blue. I'm gonna take the Jelly Eye. Cool. Gonna save the game. Killjoy says, have they made it a physical game? They have. You better believe they have. Okay, gotta catch this Mod Kid again. Come on! Just leave the screen and come back to respawn him. Cool, now I have a Jelly Eye card. I get to go first. So put my best card in the corner so he has no chance. Just working with fives. The only way he can beat me is if he puts up one of his fives. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, it's gonna be a draw. Wait, play again! Come on, kid! Ah, shoot. Rich says, Nacho Taco says, Rich says, stop running, I want to challenge you to a card game. Yeah, pretty much. There's a lot of that in this game. Let's play more cards. I could do like a whole like 10 streams of me just playing cards, because I do spend a lot of this game just playing this card game. Because again, with the card mod ability, you can turn cards into items. So imagine winning a ton of cards and then turning those into dope items. But again, just like grinding, where I said I wasn't gonna stream myself grinding, like I would grind off screen. I'll probably play a lot of cards off stream too, just so that the streams aren't crowded with a bunch of grinding and card games. But I just wanted to show you the basics of the card game, just so you know you knew I was doing it. Got a 6. 5 and 5 on both sides. I'm a little trapped with this one, but I can sort of do this number to make things even Stevens for now. Have to use his 5. I can still flip either of these with that guy. It's gonna be a draw. So I'm gonna have to go here to keep it that way. Oh no, I screwed up! Whoops. I lost the Ifrit card. And that, my friends, is why we save the game. Right before we do this. That is why we save the game. Do I have to, like, exit the game to restart it? Is that how they're doing this? Is how they're playing me? Do you want to quit the game? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I do have to quit the game. They don't make it easy to restart, do they? Yeah, and that's why we save the game before and after every card battle, so that we don't lose precious cards like the Ifrit card. Before and after every card game. super. Alrighty. Let's do that again. We will play until we get that damn mod card. And this time no Ifrits will be sacrificed in the making, hopefully. God, he's got some good cards. Kind of screwed on this one either way, aren't I? Oops. Okay, new strategy. New strategy. Okay, we're gonna restart again. New strategy. We are going to go and get more cards, and then attempt this again. To get more cards, we need to use the card ability, not the card mod ability. That's how we turn cards into items. Remember, Kuzatokul learned the card ability, which gives us the ability to turn any monster into a card. Now, remember how there was that one monster that's pretty powerful that we could just find in this world? I bet you're thinking what I'm thinking. But I gotta do this damn thing. Hold on, well, here's a little story moment for y'all. I made it. Tea-boards are prohibited within garden. Have you forgotten? Oops, sorry. But this is really cool. It may come in handy on a seed mission someday. We'll be the judges of that. Confiscate it. All of you are members of Seed, but nevertheless you're still students at this garden. Furthermore, because you are Seeds, you must set an example to all others and abide by the garden's rules. Understood? Oh man, he's so bummed his hoverboard got taken away. Well, about your first mission, you are to go to Timber. There you will be supporting a resistance faction. This is your mission. A member of the faction will contact you at Timber Station. This person will talk to you and say, the forests of Timber sure have changed. At this time, you must play, but the owls are still around. That is the password. Just follow the faction's orders. Yeah. Just us three? Correct. We have agreed to do this mission for very little money. Normally, we would never accept such requests, but enough talk about that. Well then, Squall, you are the squad leader. Use your best judgment based on the situation. Zell and Selfie, you are to support Squall and give your all to carry out the faction's plans. Cool story. Oh, and Squall, I forgot to give you this. It's a cursed item, but if one with enough power uses it, it should be of great help. Received magical lamp. Gee, I wonder what's in there. It's Diablos. When we use the magic lamp, it summons Diablos, but we have to defeat Diablos in order to be able to use him as a summon. He's a very, very hard boss, but we will try him at least once before the end of today's stream. We'll try him once. Okay, T-Rexes are normally found in the forest, and you better believe I'm gonna save my game first. But first, now we have Zell and Selfie back in the party, which means we have to switch the junctions again, because Keistus had all the good stuff. Now we have to decide who is. We're gonna give Quizzicoddle, I don't know how you say it, we're gonna give that dude to Selfie. Ooh, and of course we're gonna give her the Bard ability, so that way we can turn junk into cards. Cool. Cool party. Let's give Selfie all of our cure. Killjoy says, I've never heard that pronunciation of Diablos. It's Diablos. We won't try him quite yet. Hold on. Let me figure out what I want to do next. Okay, so we have... Wait, before I save, let's look at the GFs one more time. You gotta do this all sensibly, you know, so you don't screw up anything. Elements, fire, life. We're gonna fight some fish on the beach a little bit. It's not grinding, it's just a few battles, because we really need to learn life magic from Siren before we literally do anything else in this game. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bad day. But first, a bite bug. Is he carrying anything new? No. Hooray, I killed a bug. Sorry, Killjoy. Maybe it's just that I have some Spanish-speaking people in my family, and that's how they say Diablos, and so... I don't know, that's how I say it. It's anyone's guess. Killjoy says there's no way, but look up Portuguese people that speak Spanish. Specifically, Portuguese peoples that don't speak Portuguese but Spanish, and maybe you'll see what I'm talking about. It's very specific, but you have to mix it with a little bit of ancient Aztec, because as some of you may or may not know, I am descended from ancient Aztecs. That is actually part of my ancestry. Crazy. I don't know. Just my cousins say Diablos. They really put the S at the end. Now you could say Diablo. You say Diablo, I say Diablos. Also, this is Final Fantasy, so maybe they do pronounce the S here. You don't know. I don't know. I'm certainly not saying Quizzicoddle correctly, so I could be wrong. Oh well. Apologies in advance. Let's do a round of sleep stalking. It's not as bad as it sounds. Now we're getting into Diablos versus Diablos. It's a fun time in the chat right now as we argue over how things are pronounced. It's a crazy world where people say things differently, though. Again, I'm sorry. Hello, Muhammad. Welcome to the chat. Are you new? I'm laughing at the chat. I don't dare speak any more of it right now. Well, welcome, and I hope you enjoy your stay at the Rich Alvarez channel. Please subscribe. Cool. Killjoy is descended from Mayans. That's really cool. And those are more dead fish. Actually, AK, Quetzalcoatl does come from ancient Aztec lore, as far as I know. I think that's where they got it. Okay, we're still learning things here. It is probably time for... Oh, okay, so we've learned Thunder Magic. It's probably time to learn Card Mod now. It's gonna take Shiva a long time to learn that. Fire Magic's almost done, Life Magic's almost done. So we got about 2 more fish battles to go, I think, before we can move on. It is Aztec. Excellent, excellent Killjoy. This is new strategy. Just beat the snot out of the fish. Almost got a dead fish here. Yeah. Fish fins. Alright, I think we just gotta do one more, but before we do that, let's give Zell some better magic. So I think we go to ability, and then we go to water magic, and we can do blizzards, we can do blizzard gauze, but remember that 1 fish fin will turn into 20 waters, which is really good, because we're getting a ton of fish fins from these fish, so we can basically just max out on water for everybody. And now everybody has a really powerful magic, so like for example, Zell will now, instead of fire, let's do water, and it'll boost, he's at 25 strength, now he'll be at 40 strength, which is way better. And Squall's already at 40 strength with his water. Oh, and his HP opened up at some point. So let's go ahead and put, he's gonna need some cure now too. I think we just opened up... Status recovery medicine, ice water, lightning, wind. Okay, well, when life, after this next battle, I'll be able to make life magic, and that's what you want to put on your HP. That'll be super. Status medicine. Okay, let's do one more fish battle. Fish battle! Because this will give us the 6 AP we need to have 2 of our Guardian Forces finish learning what they're learning. Let's see, have they gotten anything new yet? Nope. Let's stock up on some sleep a little bit. Oh no, Killjoy, don't leave! Nachotaka says Cactor battle win. Ooh, much later. It's gonna be a long time before we get to Cactor Island. Yay! Learn fire, learn life. Okay. Sweet. We're just getting more and more abilities. Okay, so life recovery, which is going to be the bread and butter of this whole thing, believe me. Now we can make 10 Kiragas, or Kiragas, from 10. I've always said Kiragas. Whatever. I guess I say things incorrectly. I don't know. Anyways, we can do, 1 Wizard Stone will turn into 5, but we want to save our Wizard Stones for a little bit later. We can also do Cures, and we can do... Well, yeah, the tents are going to be our best bet, but we have to go buy some tents, which are expensive. Oops, another battle. I didn't mean to. Robin Ashley says, is this Cloud and Sephiroth from Smash Brothers game? Nope, that's Final Fantasy VII. This is Final Fantasy VIII, a completely different set of characters. Let's see, do we have any items that will give our weapons upgrades? Nope, we can make a metal knuckle, but that's already what Zell has. Shop. We're gonna buy, tents are expensive. We can buy a maximum of 3 right now. Okay. Ability, life magic, tent. Let's make 60 Kirigas, which will still be enough to give Squall a hefty amount of hit points. Let's see. That'll take him from, wow, 702 to 2,022 hit points. That's quite the upgrade. Whereas Selfie's only using Cure, but, you know, Squall gets dibs first. She'll get her Kiriga in a moment. Okay, let's sell some stuff. We don't want to sell the magical land, believe me. nothing's super sellable right now. But we can just kind of walk around until we get paid. That's how the money works in this game, is we are at seed level 5. We can actually take tests to raise our seed level, but we are paid based on our seed level. And therefore, just basically the more we walk around, the more we'll get paid. But if we walk around without doing battle or purposelessness, then we will be demoted. We have to keep winning battles, keep doing the story. Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs in the game, by the way. To do a test, I think we just go to configuration. Nope, sorry, not tutorial. And then we go to test. Take written test to raise seed rank. Let's do one. We will begin this seed written test. Will you take the level 1 test? Yes. The draw command extracts magic from enemies. Yes. GF stands for Guardian for Fighter. No, it stands for Guardian Force. There are a total of 8 elemental attributes. Yes? In battle, a higher strength stat causes more physical damage. Yes. HPJ is a junction ability. Yes. You can't assign specific abilities for your GF to learn. That's not true. Magic uses MP. Not in this game. You can name your GF. Yes. You can wear protective gear. Not in this one. GF level up with AP. No. And we got 100%. And now we're at seed, and it says in the corner there, we're at seed level 6. So I think, I don't know, that's like 3,500. So we just need to keep walking around until we get another 3,500 gil. Actually, the best way to do this is just on the world map on the road, because we won't get into random encounters if we stick to the road. Stick to the road. Oh, I do not want to overwrite that file. I keep going to... I'm so used to going to slot 1. Anyways. I need that seed money. Alright. Hopefully we'll... a couple laps will do it. Just up and down the road. Trying to avoid a random encounter, please. Oh, I stepped off the road a little bit. Woo! Hooray! You know, this Steam port could have really updated these town graphics a little bit. Come on. I really, you know, the problem is, it's like, I want remakes of these games, but like, I don't want them to spend 1,000 years on remakes. Like, I just want like an actual remake. Like, I like the Final Fantasy VII remake, but it would have taken them way less time and gotten the entire game done in one go if they just stuck to the original game and just updated the graphics. I'm pretty sure if you ask any fan of Final Fantasy VII, they would have preferred the original game with just highly improved graphics and maybe some voice work. That's all we wanted. We didn't need like a completely different game. But it is a cool remake. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just super saying. Peeps be leveling up. Come on, give me that money! Let's keep walking until we get some of that seed money. I think it's gotta be like every 500 steps or something like that. I don't remember exactly how it is calculated. Okay, let's go back into town. It's gonna happen any second, I know it. More thunder. Draw point. It's cure. 15 cures. That's good. That probably raised your health up quite a bit. Yep. Yay! I got paid. Oh, it was 4,000. 4,000. Cool. Now I'll buy 4 more tents. Squall up to 10. And then we're gonna go to ability, life magic, turn that into 100. And now Squall's maximum hit points is 2,902. There you go. Now we're out of tents. And so I can't fully heal everybody with one item. Let's go to the hotel. Oh, but we're out of money, so we can't use the hotel. Ah, hilarious. I'm gonna save the game outside real quick because there's absolutely something I must do in one of these houses, and you'll see. You'll see soon enough. You'll see. Well, actually, I really need to fight some super low-level people in the school. Let me go back to the school, and I'm going to play some more card games, so bear with me a little bit. Unless, I don't know, let me know. I can play these card games not on the stream, but let me know if you mind if I play more cards, because I can't help myself. I must play more cards before I leave the land for good. AK says, the lack of tents makes things more tense. Let's save the game. Hooray. But now I gotta leave and come back so I can catch that Ma kid. I really gotta beat this Ma kid. Ah, come on! Okay. Anthony says, I don't know why these songs sound familiar, but I've never played Final Fantasy before. But again, I used like so many songs from this game in Stupid Mario Brothers. Just to be absolutely clear. Like at least half of the soundtrack made its way in at one point or another. Congratulations! Let's block up here. Because they can't get me here. Actually safe here. And that's a draw. Oh! Wait, more cards, more cards! Crappy. Wanna play cards? He's gonna bring out the mob card and then I'm gonna lose. I swear. Huh, why'd he do that? That was dumb. Huh. It's going to be another draw. Crappy. Let's play again. There's gotta be an opportunity for him to go first. There we go, so that I can try to crowd around him. These cards are just too good. Damn it. Well. Let's go again. I must win. Oh, I forgot. The whole point of leaving was so that we could make some T-Rex cards out of T-Rexes. And then I got distracted by making Kurigas in the village. Okay, after this card game, we're gonna go out and make some T-Rex cards so we can win these things. Oh my goodness. Scatterbrained. Yikes. Oh, I really screwed this one up, didn't I? Alright, it's a draw, thank God. Okay, let's go and make some T-Rex cards. What do I think about the new Fire Emblem? I haven't played it yet. Killjoy, I think you did just look up the rules to the card game. Remember, we're playing basic. Later on in the game, we're introduced to rules like that include elements, or elemental, which is when the elements come into play, and like all the stuff. Okay, let's get those T-Rex cards now. T-Rexes are found in the forest. Let's save first, of course. In slot 2, of course. Alright, now we're gonna probably go through a lot of those weird buggy things again before we get to another T-Rexor. Now we're gonna leave Squall in the yellow. Notice that Squall is higher, he has higher HP than anyone else, but he's in the yellow, but that's because now he has so much HP that this is considered weak, so it's like a loophole. Now I'll just keep him at this level so he has his ultimate all the time. Looking for T-Rex. Come on. Come on, T-Rexes. Pop your ugly heads out. Oh, here he is. Here's the boy. Okay, so the trick to turning him into a card is to get him, like, below 50% health. And then we can, turn him into a card. I should really get more potions. No rough divide? Yikes! Haha. Oh, we'll do a duel. Oh, I missed some. I missed more. Whoops, 3 hits. Rough divide. Anthony says, who is the final boss in this game? Oh, that's a secret now. You can just look it up anyway. It's Sorceress Ultimisia is the name of the character. Oops. No, come on, it's not working. Oh, shoot, I screwed up. Whoops. I screwed up. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, that was much better. Okay, he should hopefully be down enough to start trying to turn him into a card after this round of ultimates goes through. Squall's gonna come up first. So let's do that. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, let's card him. Let's try to card him. And he's a card. Thank God. Although Zell's not going to receive crap for that. Although I don't think you receive any experience points when you turn them into a card anyway. Yeah, don't receive any experience. We got some Dino Bone. Oh, but Zell's GFs will receive the 10 AP from that battle, though. So that sucks. That's okay. Let's use a high potion on Zell. And then we'll use a regular cure on Squall just to get him a little bit higher. Okay, so now we've got a T-Rex card, and that's a level 4 card, so that should help significantly in our card battles. We're gonna get one more, and then I think those 2 T-Rex cards combined with our Ifrit card should really do the trick, if you know what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and save, and we're gonna get one more T-Rex card. AK says, got a little overzealous there. Nice. He doesn't need to use it. He would waste his ults on these fools. Whoa, excuse me. Now we really need to fight Diablos so that way we can learn time magic, because once we can make Quake from those dino bones, I mean, you think water enhances strength? Quake will really enhance strength. Goodness me. See, I could run away from battles that aren't T-Rexes to save time, but that will probably get me demoted, and then I'll make less money. That's the key. That's the trick. No, Anthony, Cloud does not appear in this game. Completely different era of Gaia, which is the world, Gaia. Alright, we got now T-Rex. What's my least favorite Final Fantasy? I don't know, maybe Final Fantasy V? That's an interesting question. Let's do some Shiva on you. Rough Divide. Ooh. Diamond Dust. What's my favorite 3D Sonic game? Probably Sonic Adventure, the first one. My favorite Sonic game is Sonic and Knuckles. Just like overall. Huh. Who's my least favorite Final Fantasy protagonist? Lightning. For sure, 100%. Getting really close. Uh-oh. I have to keep Selfie healthy because she's the one that has to turn it into a card, so let's go. Oh, it didn't work. I have to knock him down another peg or two. Naren is here and says, Rich, I've been feeling... I love these streams. I've been feeling anxious lately, but chilling here with everyone has really helped. Well, thank you. I'm glad that we could help. We will card him again and see if that helps. And carded. He's been carded. Alright. Alright, surely we have the better cards now. Let's find out. Okay, we're almost there for card mod. Let's learn you something better. Let's learn strength 20%. And then for you, let's do tool refinement. Okay. Cool. Now let's go back to school. Whoops. AK says, why are you carding dinosaurs? I'm sure they're old enough to drink. Oh yeah, they're only about 65 million years old or whatever, you know. Okay, back to school, for real. Alright, now we can beat Mog Boy. Save the game, as is tradition. So we don't lose any precious cards. And now we should have what it takes to beat the boy, though he's not coming out. We got more money. Come on, he's got to come out. Where is he? Why is he not coming out? What's going on? Oh, there he is. Oh man, I was like, did I break the game? Oh, jeez. And it's best to win cards from these people at this time when there's no complicated rules. I win. I will take the Abyss Worm. Woo! Wait, come back. I need to play you again. Okay, well, let's save. Remember, that's the rule. Anthony's asking if there's any upcoming projects. I mean, I'm still writing my screenplay, which will get done hopefully someday. Coming soon. Oh yeah, the dinos definitely helped. Haha, I catch you while you're running. What will you do? Aha! I win! I'll take the cactus. And then we'll save. Anthony says, wish Nintendo would remake all 3 Metal Gear Solid games. There are 5 Metal Gear Solid games, and technically those are sequels to Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear Solid is the 3rd Metal Gear game. So there are 7 Metal Gear games in the main series, and there's a ton of spin-offs. But I mean, I don't know. Those games are all pretty good as is. See, I'm just stealing all of his cards, making my deck better. Top side 5, so this will help with that. Top and bottom. We can do it. I win. I'll take the robot. Okay, saving game. Remember, this kid has a Mog card. That's what we want. It's very important. Waiting for Mog Boy. Okay, hold on. I think what's happening is we're getting more NPCs because, like, these are, like, seed card players. We're gonna see more of them the more I play cards because they're like, oh, he's getting too good. Where's Mog Boy? Come on. Sometimes you just gotta keep coming out and in until he shows up. We got him. Should I do this? Yeah, then he'll be forced to put one up there, which will let me take it. Gotta play smartly. There we go. I win. I'm gonna take this guy. Yeah, exactly. Once I learn the card mod ability, I'll be able to turn cards into items, and yeah, the better the card, the better item it turns into. And yeah, there is a point to this card game. It's not just for cards, although I do enjoy playing the cards. Let me put it this way. There is a way at this school, at the garden, to win the exact rare cards to get Squall's ultimate weapon right here. If you just get the right cards, you can do it right here. You can't get anybody else's ultimate weapon here, but you can get Squall's ultimate weapon if you play your cards right at the beginning of the game. That's how crazy this is. It would take a really, really long time with just cards, but you can do it. Nacho Taco, Fallout 2 is probably my favorite Fallout game. Well, besides New Vegas, but it's still great. I win. I'll take the Grendel. You know what? I'm feeling confident enough at this point to start just playing him without saving. Who needs to waste the time, am I right? He's got to bring out that Mog at some point. I see what you did there. It's gonna be a draw this time. Oh! Let's play him again. I have never done a speed run of this, although I guess I should. Killjoy. I just enjoy all of the game so much. I'd hate to like speed through it, but I could probably beat this entire game in 15 hours if I really wanted to, but it would take all the joy out of it for me, and I don't know. I don't know. I knew he was gonna do that. I win. I'll take this one. Let's do it again. You gotta muse that Mog at some point, buddy. We are locked in this for a while. Huh. Using your best? Cool. I'll take... Nope, wait, no. I want the Tomberry King. There we go. Or it's just a Tomberry, I guess. Wait, come back! You stupid kid! Gotta be on top of that. There he is. He's back again. Ooh, looks like Tonberry is my new card. Very good, very good. Ah, shoot. That's okay. This. Yeah, there we go. I win. I have won almost every card from this kid. Play your Mog. Come on, he's gonna run out of cards. He used the Mog! Hooray! So let's get the Mog and then we never have to play this kid again. Thank God. I have to think about this one now because I really cannot lose this one. I think I'm going here. There's no reason to lose here. I could beat anything they take on me on that side or that side with these. So I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna risk that to do this. Hooray! And I win. Incredible. Hooray! Exactly, Killjoy. I was playing 5D chess in my head. Okay, ready for the next one? Because now we gotta play the hot dog guy in the back to get the courteous card. I think the cafeteria is up here. Now we don't have a save point next to us up here, so it can get a little risky business. This is definitely the card playing tutorial. I think it's... Okay, so the guy in the back, the guy in front of me. Friend of Trap Group, you want to react? Sure, okay, play. Here we go. Now hopefully he'll just have the courteous card right away. Now we've got the mini-mog. What up? Both sides. Check. I win. I'll take the Tri-Face. I think it's the one in front of me. Let's see what happens if I try the one in back of me. Oh, he also wants to play cards. Okay, well, we've been playing for 2 hours. Maybe I shouldn't spend a whole nother half hour or so trying to get the courteous card. Well, you all know how the card game works. So by the time I do my next session, I'll already have the courteous card, and then we're going to go back to Balam and get the Zell card. I don't know if I'm going to show that on stream or if I'm going to do that off stream so that we can just continue with the story by the time we get to session number 4, whatever the next session is. But anyways, I think that we're going to end this one here because we've been playing for 2 hours. But anyways, if you live in the future, just click on the next video. If you live right now, tomorrow we'll be playing Super Mario Bros. 3 again. And anyways, yeah, so hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Have a lovely day, a lovely night, whatever time of day it is where you are, and good night, goodbye. And remember, please subscribe. It's free and easy. All right. See you. Oh, Chris is here. Well, I'm ending it. Sorry, Chris. Bye-bye.